The F-18 Super Hornets, the titans of the skies, rushed to take off from a U.S. aircraft carrier bound for Israel. Imagine a mission that requires the best of the best. How do these high-tech fighter jets spring into action, and how quickly do they react and decide on world wars? How do these titans of the skies prove themselves in critical situations in Israel? Dive with us into the intense world of naval aviation between advanced technology and military bravery. The United States military required an extraordinary aircraft, one capable of conquering any weather condition, launching precise attacks, and dominating aerial combat. And thus, the F-18 Hornet emerged as the ultimate superhero of the skies. This extraordinary machine was meticulously designed to excel in both traditional strike missions and close air combat, effortlessly handling challenges that would leave other fighter jets gasping for air. Now here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that the F-18 Hornet evolved over the years, getting better and bolder? In 1999, it underwent a major glow-up and transformed into the F-18 Super Hornet, ready to take on the skies with even more power and finesse. Think of it as the Hornet's cooler, more versatile sibling, always up for any mission that comes its way. The F-14 Tomcat was the Hornet's predecessor. This bad boy was a double-engined, two-seat wonder that ruled the Navy's skies for decades. Picture Maverick and Goose from Top Gun, and you're on the right track. The F-14 Tomcat was all about air superiority and defending the fleet, making sure the skies were clear and safe. The F-18 Super Hornet didn't just replace the F-14 Tomcat, it took things to a whole new level. This upgraded marvel could do it all: air superiority, fighter escort, reconnaissance, refueling, air defense suppression, and even day-night precision strikes. Fast forward to today, and the Super Hornet is still rocking the skies. Manufactured by Boeing, this powerhouse comes in two versions, both capable of generating a mind-blowing 44,000 pounds of thrust. To make sure it goes faster than a speeding bullet, the engineers enlarged the air inlets, allowing for maximum airflow. When the afterburner kicks in, this baby can hit speeds faster than Mach 1.8. That's like breaking the sound barrier with style. The F-18 made its debut with the Strike Fighter Squadron 115, known as the Eagles, operating from the USS Abraham Lincoln. Picture the excitement on that day, the anticipation as this cutting-edge machine prepared to take flight. And guess what? It didn't take long for this beast to see action. On November 6, 2002, it played a crucial role in enforcing a no-fly zone in Iraq. The skies were its playground, and it soared through challenges with unmatched bravery. Back in March 2003, it was right there, deployed as part of Operation Iraqi Freedom. It's been through thick and thin, and its capability and reliability have been well established, like a true legend in the air. What sets the Super Hornet apart is its incredible diversity. It's not just a one-trick pony, it can adapt to different missions by using various external equipment. And here's a mind-blowing fact. Its advanced networking capabilities allow it to tackle very specific missions, making it a real force multiplier when a carrier faces challenges. But what really makes the Super Hornet a force to be reckoned with is its weaponry. A total of 11 weapon stations, including 2 wing store stations. It's like having an arsenal in the sky. From air-to-air combat to close air support, this bird has it all covered. And then, there's the big surprise. An internal weapon that packs a punch like no other. The GEM-61, a 220mm Gatling-style gun. This beauty has 6 barrels, and it uses electric firing to deliver firepower at a selectable rate of either 4,000 or 6,000 rounds per minute. That's like a storm of bullets in the blink of an eye. It's the go-to tool for close air support and air-to-air combat, a real game changer. In 2001, the Block II Super Hornet made its debut. It was like the Super Hornet 2.0, loaded with technologies that amped up its capabilities. This baby became the backbone of the Navy's carrier air wing, a real superstar in the fleet. The production of Block II aircraft wrapped up in April 2020 with the delivery of the final 322E and 286F models. Can you believe it? But hold on to your flight helmets because there's more to come. Boeing stepped in with the Block III Super Hornet, ready to take things up a notch. This aircraft was designed to complement current and future air wing capabilities. The Navy couldn't wait to get its hands on it. So a month after the Block III was born, the first pair of F-18 Block III test jets were sent to the Navy for carrier testing. What makes the Block III stand out is its advanced cockpit system. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, with a 10x 19-inch touchscreen that functions like a giant tablet. Say goodbye to traditional buttons and knobs because this touchscreen lets pilots track and target multiple long-range objects with pinpoint precision. It's like having the power of a supercomputer at your fingertips. First up, we've got the Distributed Targeting Processor Network, or DTPN, an open architecture wonder that gives the Super Hornets mission computer some serious brainpower. Think of it as upgrading your computer's processor to the max. More power, more capability. And if that wasn't enough, there's the Tactical Targeting Network Technology, or TTNT, data link. It's like giving the Super Hornet a direct line to the future, enabling lightning-fast communication and coordination. But here's the real kicker. The Block 3 Super Hornets are stealthy, and they know it. These high-tech birds have features that reduce their radar signature, making them elusive and slippery in the sky. And that's not all. The Super Hornet got its hands on some seriously cool upgrades. Picture this. An improved satellite communication system that lets it stay connected anywhere, anytime, and an infrared search and track RS system that's like having a superpower. This Earth system can spot stealthy aircraft, including the likes of Russia's Su-57 and China's J-20 and FC-31. It's like having eyes in the back of your head, only way cooler. The Navy loves its Super Hornets and they want them to last. These jets have been through the ringer, serving in conflict zones for nearly 2 decades. So, what did they do? They gave the Block 3 Super Hornets an extended lease on life, a whopping 10,000-hour service life. And guess what? Even the older Block 2 Super Hornets are getting a boost, adding an extra 4,000 hours per jet. It's like a rejuvenation treatment for these magnificent machines. The Block 3 Super Hornet was supposed to carry shoulder-mounted conformal fuel tanks, adding extra fuel and reducing drag. Imagine a superhero with an endless energy supply. However, plans changed, and while the tanks were dropped, the hardware upgrades continued. The Super Hornet is now armed with open hardware and software, making it a powerhouse of adaptability. Boeing's vice president of F18 and EA-18G programs, Jen Tebow, said it best: "We are giving Navy pilots the tools to make the fastest and most informed decisions possible now and in the future." The U.S. Navy, always at the forefront of innovation, is gearing up for a game-changing transformation in the 2030s. Imagine a multi-billion-dollar effort to replace the iconic Super Hornet, ushering in a new era of airborne supremacy. The Next Generation Air Dominance Initiative isn't just any project, it's a futuristic vision to extend the reach of carrier air wings, making our nuclear-powered aircraft carriers even more formidable. James Gertz, the Navy's acquisition chief, spilled the beans last week, revealing that the service has created a dedicated program office, known as PMA 230, for this groundbreaking initiative. The Navy isn't wasting any time. They're working tirelessly, outlining the program and the acquisition approach, setting the stage for the most advanced manned fighter the world has ever seen. Imagine a sleek, cutting-edge aircraft soaring through the skies, equipped to combat the most sophisticated threats from Russia and China in the Indo-Pacific theater. But here's the twist. The iconic Super Hornet, our trusted warrior of the skies, isn't bowing out just yet. In the coming decade, the F-18 Super Hornet will continue to be the Navy's primary strike power on U.S. carriers. Versatile, reliable, and battle-tested, it remains the backbone of our naval aviation, ready to take on a wide range of missions. As Captain John Dougherty takes the helm, succeeding the illustrious Captain Al Musso, the Navy's legacy of excellence is in safe hands. The Super Hornet, with its unmatched capabilities, will hold the fort until its high-tech successor takes flight. What's your favorite aircraft and why? And if you could design your own fighter jet, what features would you include? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys soon.